level cap tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance with me, Bloankylo. In the last episode, we spent a bunch of time killing giants and at the Valjevo castle. It was a good it's a good experience gain. So Alucard becomes a level 6 magic user, and we can teach him invisibility. He's our fighter mage thief, so it seems sort of fitting to give him the invisibility spell. And I think that's the only mage. Looks like Alucard probably has a fighter level ready to go. Elric is hopefully ready for another fighter level, and I think that's about all we're going to have. Christina is level 6 fighter at 51,000. Yeah, he'll probably be a level 6 fighter too. Okay. So, yeah, we are basically at the level cap for all of our mages now. Clerics and mages can no longer gain levels up. Even our fighters are basically at the end. If I understand correctly, though, thieves can... If you had, like, a pure class thief, you could level them up to, like, level 13 or 14 in this game if you wanted. If you really like grinding. So, Alucard, train it up. Got 5 HP out of that. That's pretty good. And Elric... Yeah, level 7 fighter. This is extra good for him because he will get an extra attack with this every 2 rounds. And he got some HP, I didn't really check. Now, he has enough experience for level 7 mage, but that's the cap, of course. And Alucard, you still have... Oh, he might get a thief level up as well. This is a really good day for Alucard. If he gets a level up in every single class, that's pretty awesome. Or rogues, sorry. Sometimes they're rogues, sometimes they're thieves. Train it up, yeah. I don't know... I can't remember off the top of my head when all the levels when thieves get extra backstab damage. I think it's like level 5 and 9 in this game, but I can't remember for sure. Anyway, that's good. So, the other thing we need to do in town before we head back, I suppose... Maybe you guys want to see the actual map for this place. In case you haven't memorized this area yet, let's do some identification and stuff, and maybe we got something good. I don't even know. Either way, we have lots of money. Let's pool first, and then just ID from that. Identify. Wow. Necklace of missiles. Longsword +3. I think that longsword might have been one of the cursed ones, though. I hope not. We're getting great stuff. Chainmail +1. No, you sell that right away. Identify that. Longsword, or two-handed sword +2. A two-handed 2. Identify. Javelin of lightning. This stuff sounds awesome, honestly. Lots of magic longswords and plate mail. Yeah, I figured that was plate mail +1. I bet you the longsword +3s, those are probably the ones from the Temple of Bane, and they're probably only allowed for chaotic evil. I haven't looked it up yet, but we can find out. Longsword +2, flame tongue. I bet you it does extra fire damage or something. Alright, we'll sell the +1s. Wow. We've been getting some good stuff, guys. And then we can sell that as well. And this. Try to keep as much inventory space open as I can. Well, let's give the wand. Well, the Javelin of Lightning. I don't even know. I don't know if it's like if it works kind of like a wand, so it gets charges or whatever. Two-handed +2 swords. We just sort of hold on to them. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use them. Anyway, the mace definitely belongs to Fella McGubbins. I wasn't expecting him to get another +3 weapon in this game. I could have given it to someone else, but maces are kind of weak damage. Like, they do bad against large enemies, and they are a little bit better than hammers in my opinion, so... Well, let's see. That's 5,800. 5,000. Well, the shop seems to think the hammers are better. But I think they're full of it. So we're just going to sell the hammer. And we'll keep the mace. A +3 mace is pretty good, though. We're getting pretty high on the enchantment scale. So yeah, the question is, can we actually equip this? No. So I think it's probably an evil longsword. This longsword specifically is a lawful good at longsword. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, this guy. Also, okay, yeah, I think we found 2 longsword plus 3s from the Bane place that are probably evil only. Which we will test out on camera. Alright, we sold most of what we need to sell. I mean, we could sell the longsword plus 3s, I guess. We could sell one of them. It's not worth a lot of money because they're kind of cursed. They have a specific alignment requirement. We'll sell one. Necklace of missiles. Sure, you equip your necklace of missiles. You can always use that. Actually, no. Let's trade this to Mystic. If anyone could use a free attack, it will be the Mage. Actually, now that I think about it, no. There's one person that doesn't get any ranged attacks, and it's Fella McGubbins. So, there you go. Fella McGubbins, you've got a necklace that shoots missiles. Hope you enjoy. And, it's fine, I think. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Christina, you happen to have an amazing longsword as it is. Oh, yeah. We do want our money. Pool share. How much are we carrying? Oh, we're carrying way too much money again. Dang it. Maybe we need to buy another diamond necklace today. We'll see in a second. So what I want to do is save, not exit. Just in case something goes wrong, I like to save first. Now we're gonna open up Alucard for no specific reason. Because he's a thief, he's got the thief thing. He's actually the closest to chaotic evil we've got. So we'll just bump him down here. And, bam, bam. I know you're not allowed to change alignment mid-game. It's totally cheating. Although if you're playing pen and paper, you actually can, over the course of a campaign, if you just keep doing evil acts, you eventually change your alignment. Which can cause problems depending on your actual class. The thing is, in the old Gold Box games, I don't think there's any way to change your alignment, basically. We can change it back later on if I want. I picked them semi-randomly. Unless someone asked for an alignment, I tended to just pick random, so... It's not like I hold any huge role-playing level to anyone's alignment. What we want to find out here is... Can he now equip this? And... I think it will work, actually. Nope. Huh. Well, that was my thoughts. Did the, let's see if the guide has anything to say about it. Sometimes the guide knows. We picked that up in, number 2? Not number 2. Number 5? Nope. I know it was the Temple of Bane. I thought it was, oh, it was probably the Northeast. No? I thought we picked it up right around here. Officer's quarter, main gate. We didn't go through there yet. Huh. I'm just looking for the one that talks about the Temple of Bane, and I'm not seeing it. Oh well. It's not a big deal in the end. It would be nice to know if there's a way to actually equip that longsword plus 3. A plus 3 weapon is pretty crazy good for the first game of this 4-part series. If you're not familiar with D&D, traditionally a plus 5 weapon is the highest enchantment you can get. Generally speaking. Forgot to reset my timer, by the way. I'm really good at timers. One more quick glance through. Maybe it just doesn't talk about it. Kitchen, armory, barracks. I'm sure it was like a temple. It was a Temple of Bane. Barracks, guard post. Looks like we could be talking our way through the fights anyway if we wanted. Records office, we did read that. Oh, we probably didn't go to the scribe's office during the day. I didn't know that we'd have night versus daytime encounters. That's kind of cool. Looks like you can parlay with the giants for them to give you passwords. That's kind of cool. I would never have tried that, so that's kind of neat to know. Lots of time, barracks gives you day or night, yeah. Oh, here's the Bane Chapel. It was way up here. If you accept Bane's blessing and are not evil, you get blasted. We were not evil, probably. Well, except for Mystic of Ba. If you do not accept the blessing and leave, you are attacked. After the fight, search the art. The party will find a few coins and 2 swords. If they take the coins, then Bane will blast them. If they take the coins or the swords, then they will automatically be recognized as blasphemers from then on. We may have overridden our disguise there. It doesn't say how to equip them, though, unfortunately, so I don't know. I assume it's alignment related. I'll hold on to them, but I'm not going to keep messing around right now for it. So anyway, I'm going to memorize some spells. Alucard should have a new spell now, a new spell slot, and maybe I'll give him invisibility. Maybe I'll just give him 2 fireballs. We'll see. Maybe I'll learn lightning bolt so you guys can finally see that. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back in the castle. Okay, folks, we're back, and I looked it up. I did a little bit of Googling just to see if there was a way to equip these things, because that's how I found out about the Lawful Goods longsword. Apparently, these longsword plus 3s are just flat out cursed, so there's no way to actually use them. So whatever, we'll just junk it. So anyway, let's continue on. So let's see if we can get into the maze now. You hear a deep voice. Thief! Yada yada, I don't know. Boulders thrown at you. Apparently we didn't make it. I think maybe our disguise was ruined by stealing those swords from Bane, actually. But anyway, we should be able to just cast Knock and open the door. There you go. The alarm is still sounding. Maybe we can get into this building up in the northwest. Apparently these are poisonous hedges as well, by the way. Try not to die. You see a harmless middle-aged man. Since when would he actually be harmless? Yeah. Parlay. Wait, I was just a mage, searching for knowledge when Tyranthraxus captured me. I've been forced to work for him. Spare me and I will leave, never to return. Well, I don't know. I guess we can let him go. He doesn't look evil. You can generally tell by their face how evil they are, right? He scrambles out of the door. Well, he didn't even tell us anything. That's not very nice. I wonder if we can just rest here. We took a lot of damage from boulders. Yeah, looks like you can rest. Alright, I don't feel bad about an camp fix. Alright. So, we're in the hedge maze. What happens if you accidentally walk into the maze? Do you want to try to cut through? Not really. Okay. So, you could try to cut through. If you wanted to map this all out yourself, good luck. I don't really want to. Oh good, some snakes. I think there's only 2, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh wait, there's 4. Oops, no. Smack 'em, Mystic. Fella McGubbins, I should have given you more snake charm spells, but at least you got 2 of them. Oh yeah. Guarded. Oh yeah, Elric gets 2 attacks now. Oh, so good. A little bit of experience, no big deal. Let's head down to the southwest. So, the hedge maze seems like it would have been a real pain to map yourself out. It's one of those areas. Judging by it, I'm kind of stuck on the inside track right now. So, we're never going to get to 5 or 10 on the map unless I come back through the other section. Let's see what we have in the southeast. I'm still kind of stuck on the inside track. It looks like this may have been the way to the actual, the end, the tower, which means I have to go back. I think the longsword plus 2 is probably, with the flame tongue, it's probably doing a ridiculously large amount of damage. I bet you we get like a 1d6 fire damage or something, which is pretty good. So far, no one's been killed by snakes either, which is also pretty good. I think we can all agree that not dying to snakes is good. Shouldn't have moved Mystic in there. It was dumb. Try to make some room there, basically. Didn't need it, though. Alright. We are good. So, we can see what number 10 is here. You feel... Number 10 is a teleporter. That's great. Where would we be then? Probably here? Yeah. Okay, well, it's another way into the central tower. Or something. No, that's not where we were. Okay, hold on. Where are we then? That's not where we are. Oh, I'm confused, guys. The teleporter messed me up. It totally messed me up. I have no idea where we are. It looked like... It's... Oh. Oh. It's an invisible wall. Of course it's a fake wall. You gotta love fake walls like that. That's dumb. Do we want to go up the stairs? The stairs probably take us to the boss. We're gonna save that for later. Hold on. I want to finish exploring the maze first. Okay. I was really confused there. I thought like somehow I'd messed up. The game had got messed up. So this will be northeast. 10 apparently is another teleporter. I want to check out these little rooms, though. I can't even get there from here. I get the feeling we're going to be fighting a lot of snakes today. Just imagine how long this would take if I didn't have a map. Alright. I think this will connect out to the outer layer. Well, not the way southwest, but at least we can get up north on the outer layer here. Although we'll check this out first. You see 4 giants. Hey, who's that guy? Let's kill him. Something like that. I mean, I don't know what they said, right? It's not like we speak giant. Why can fella only move 3 squares again? You have too much platinum. Well, let's see how this does. What does this do? I haven't been using these items at all. So let's use your necklace of missiles. It did nothing. What it means is flame giants are probably immune to non-magical weapons. Probably. They're also probably immune to fire damage, as we've learned. Not close enough for a stinking cloud. Close enough, but I don't care. Because they're too high, they can't all fight us at the same time. They can only fight us 2 at a time, which is good for us. Should have, probably should have done a stinking cloud, though. That's good. That's really good. We don't need it, but we're going to do it anyway. Because I can hit 3 fire giants. They didn't all... Nobody was helpless, except for that guy. Well, that worked out really well, then. Miss. Slay. Still no choking that time, or for those guys. I have to say, those double attacks, I'm so happy to start seeing those again. I'm used to seeing those back in my old gold box days when I was a kid, because I think I usually played the later games. I didn't start at level 1 very often, so I'm used to starting at like level 6 or 7, which is when you get double attacks. Tons of XP we don't really need. Nobody has detect magic ready. What? Well, it's just... Oh, we have detect magic. They just all have gold. Alright, well, let's search this little hideout. And we find some snakes. Maybe we just put everyone on defend this time. And try to kill them as they run at us. Seems fair, right? One dead. I stand by my decision. I think that worked out pretty well. Now this one will be on guard, so let's kill it as it runs over. Perfect! Thanks, Earth Darkness. That's how I want to see this. Good stuff. Alarm is still sounding. Yada, yada, yada. More snakes. The snakes really like us. The thing is, I am worried about fighting all these snakes. One of these days, they're going to be able to get away with the poison and insta-kill. Stupid slow gold slowing us down. At least we can hit this one. There you go. Good work, fella McGubbins. That was a backstab miss. I always love it when you miss on the backstabs. No, Alucard! See, the problem with that is basically every time that happens, we have to go all the way back into town to resurrect him. Unless... No, see, we don't even get scrolls of neutralized poison. I can cast slow poison, but he'll just fall back down very, very quickly. Oh, that's bad. Come on, snakes. You shouldn't get attacked by snakes because the alarm is on. It's not like the snakes listen to the alarm. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Apparently these snakes have been trained in what to do when the alarm is sounded. Hunt down all adventurers every time the alarm goes off. Alright. They're not even that difficult or rewarding. It's just... Alright. Well, we can escape right here. I'll go run back, resurrect Alucard, rest, come back, and then I'll meet you guys back at this gate. So, sorry about that. We'll be back in a minute. That insta-death poison is just not fair. Okay, back in action. Just went back to town, sold some stuff off, bought, or rested up. We now have another diamond necklace. Our jewelry continues to expand. Apparently we stole from Lord Bane. So yeah, they are aware that we're bad, primarily because of our temple desecration, basically. Looks like you can bash your way through that, interestingly enough. Also, Mystic of Ba took a ton of damage. It looks like they could kill him with rocks if they ever focus fired. Just because they do so much damage. Having a pure mage, I'm starting to think might be a bit of a detriment in the long run. Sorry, Mystic, but you just don't get enough HP as a pure mage. And, I mean, the thing is, right, at this point, I know for a while Mystic of Ba was the only one to get, you know, fireballs. But right now... we have a fighter mage who's level 6, level 7-6 versus someone who's just level 6. Now, once the level cap increases, you know, Mystic will be up to level 8 really quickly, while Elric will only become a level 7 mage after a while. Well, I think he's ready for level 7 already. The point is, Mystic of Ba will always have the highest magic user level. I'm just not sure if that's worth no HP, no weapons, yada yada yada. I think I'd probably prefer more multi-class. The other problem with multi-class is, of course, the racial level limit, which I don't think is fair. So that's how the balance works, I guess, if you want to think of it like that. Flee. Dang it! We could be wiped out. Well, we could wiped out, but we could have to retrack again here if we get unlucky. Yeah. I hate wasting a whole lot of magic on snakes. Snakes on a plane. But it's pretty annoying when you get killed instantly. That was good. Earth Darkness is lucky. Earth Darkness does have the best AC, I believe, so it's actually nice when they attack him. I don't know if he thinks so, but I think the rest of the team appreciates it, I guess is what I'm getting at. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was all the snakes, right? Yeah, I mean, if things go well, we seem to be able to clear them out pretty quickly. But, one mistake, and I basically have to go back to town to resurrect someone, which, I don't know, it's not nice. No, 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 don't do that. Once we get to the next game, we'll be able to learn the neutralized poison smell with our clerics. And then we won't have to wander back to town every time. We just have to rest for a little bit. Northeast. Eventually, they learn Raise Dead, which is even nicer. We can't seem to flee very well. I just tried flee for the last 2 battles. You might argue that advancing is better because you start close to them and you can just get a couple kills right off the bat. Rather than, you know, waiting for them to come to you. I don't know. I mean, if they always come one at a time, it's pretty likely we'll get a kill, but on guard, that is to say. Nah, nothing for Mystic. Could do some snake charms, but you only get, like, well, I mean, we could memorize a few of them, I guess. Looks like Alucard survived being bitten by a snake, and he didn't even die of poison, which is pretty amazing. He's an elf, right? Elves might be resistant to poison. I don't know. I think they're resistant to, like, if they're correct according to lore, they should be resistant to, like, sleep and charm or something like that. Poison sounds more like a dwarvish resistance to be honest. You're already out of heals. You've got your 4. We don't really need them right now, I guess. Yay, 2 more HP. And, well, that was a good 8 heal there. Well, I know there's a room in the bottom left, as well as this room in the top right here. I want to check these rooms out before we end, basically. Well, advance, I guess. Stupid snakes. I am getting tired of these things. Yay, backstab! Woohoo! Everyone party. Party hard. Flame tongue. I like having a fancy fire sword. That's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't have one, but Christina does. I assume she's happy. Alright, we're working our way around. There's another teleporter there, but I don't want to accidentally go through it, because that's horrible. You have entered the remains of a tower. You see trolls. Well, that's fun. I should have advanced first. That was my bad. We'll guard again. Oh, the flame tongue sword would work really good on trolls, actually. Should remove their ability to regenerate. Theoretically. Alucard. I know you've got the nice backstabbing trick, but I would prefer to save a spot for actually, you know what? Let's try the Javelin of Lightning. I don't know if you have to use it. You do have to use it. Okay. If you use it, it probably just casts Lightning Bolt. There's no way we're going to be able to hit those guys. You're up here. Well, I didn't even hit 2. That was kind of bad, Lightning Bolt. Can we just aim with the javelins? What do they do? Either they have, like, no range. Oh, you know what? Javelins are a melee weapon. Okay. Kind of interesting. Or not. The Javelin of Lightning you use once and then it's gone. That's pretty bad. I could have sold it for like a couple thousand gold instead. Maybe they are not very good. The bow is definitely better. Until you start getting 2 attacks per round. it's nice to see some old trolls. Reminds me of our first tough battle in the slums. All the guides and the people, they warned me that was a really tough fight. And it turned out to be not too bad. Oh, fella got bitten by a troll or something. I don't know if they punch you or... They probably punch you. I don't think we're going to be able to hit those guys from around the corner with a bow. Very nice. That's a miss. Well, let's switch you back to your fine short sword. And shields. Miss. All that moving around. Didn't even hit. Fella can just hang out. There's not enough space down there. Alright, good. Now give me some good treasure. Come on, game. 1,000 experience is nice. No treasure. Search. Well, we found the troll lair. We did not find anything useful. I guess we take the teleporter and see where we end up, because we need to get to the southwest corner now. That's a long way away. I bet you we're in south, or we're on west something at least. Oops, wrong one. This does not look correct. It seems like the teleporters maybe always take you to the northwest. Thing is, if you guys can see on the map, I never went into room 5 here. It's another troll lair. That's too bad. Southeast was a giant hideout. We cleared that. Teleporter. I never went through this door either. Southwest. Well, I mean, chances are what we need to do is to go through this fake wall that I totally barely found last time, but we know it's here now. Let's save here, and we could probably rest up, but I think we'll be okay. We'll do a couple cure wounds. Alright, that was another nice 8 heal there. Save and continue. Okay. Let's see what's up here. We went up. We don't want to go down. A secret door is found to your left. Well, that's good to know. I assume we're in the top, basically. Well, maybe not, actually. Where the heck would we be? We were in the northwest. I have no idea. It's a mystery. We could be in the final area, but... Oh no, is this like just a stair maze? Yes, this should have been where we came from. Right. Okay. No. Well, let's go... Instead of going east, let's go north first, see what this is. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go up. Okay, this took us here. Okay, let's see where the other way goes. These things might as well be teleporters for all my trouble. You are in a room filled with broken statues. A head broken loose from the torso shows a face filled with uh-oh. Glad I saved it. A Medusa comes running towards you. Remember all those mirrors we used to have? I sold them to make space because our inventory was full. Sorry, guys. Well, I wouldn't know how to use them anyway. Everyone close your eyes. She's pretty ugly, though. But you probably shouldn't look. Alright, I'm hoping that one Medusa isn't too bad. We're gonna... I don't know if she can be interrupted with magic, but we're gonna try. 11 damage doesn't hurt. And then we're just gonna... Well, we're just gonna kill her. Done. One Medusa, not that bad. A little bit of experience. Okay. Is that it? Should be searching, I guess. So we just found a Medusa and killed her. And that was all you got. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, good. I'm glad we killed her, but I was hoping for some treasure. Okay, so we're in the top floor. I would expect. We'll go to the area that doesn't have a whole bunch of numbers first. Oh, it's a trapdoor room. Let's just save some time. You guys can pretend I fell through this door and fell into the Medusa's chamber. Let's just not do that, though. I already killed her anyway. Another stairs. Huh. We'll go to the waiting room. You're in a room furnished with chairs and benches. Somebody notices that we stole from Bane. I shouldn't have stolen from Bane. We wouldn't have been caught at all. We really didn't get anything. Those longsword +3s, they sounded good, but you can't actually equip them. Detect, I guess. I was just thinking maybe they'd be magical. It's not a big surprise. You enter a room furnished as the apartment of a wealthy, if eccentric, merchant. A middle-aged man in robes looks up from a desk. Kill him! A sudden look of fear comes over his face. If you've come for Tyranthraxus, I can offer a better deal. If you kill him instead of me, I will make you all generals. Well, who the heck are you? In fact, I will join you. If this isn't a trap, I don't know what it is. We'll take him, though. Good. So we have Genheris, who is an evil magic user. I mean, maybe he'll help. And Mystic of Ba, look how good your life is. You could be a level 7 mage with less HP and no armor class. So you should be happy for all the magical gear I give you and your amazing dexterity score. Sure. You are in the audience hall of Tyranthraxus, conqueror of Flan. The ceiling has been torn away, leaving the entire section of the tower open to the sky. In the center of the room is a glowing pool. An ancient bronze dragon, surrounded by a fiery aura, rises from where it was coiled nearby. 2 guards move to bar your path. The dragon looks at you with malevolence. Guards, kill these pests. I don't think 2 guards are going to stop us. Game? 8th level fighters, eh? Well, I still don't think 2 guards, even if it's actually 10, are gonna stop us. Here comes the fireballs, baby. Great balls of fire. We're not gonna be able to hit all of them. So it's just as good as we're gonna be able to do, basically. 29 damage, though. That's a lot closer to 36, hey? Much better roll. You know what? We're just going to unload with fireballs. A stinking cloud would work pretty good, too. I mean, I know this is not the boss fight, but I feel like this is a good time for fire. Oh, these guys have a lot of HP. You know what would have been smarter? I didn't even realize. 87 HP each. We should have just gone with Stinking Cloud and Hold Person. Would have been more effective. So, also Prayer. I should have buffed up. This is like probably the final boss of the game. I didn't even buff up. That's how lame I am. That's how bad I am at buffs. That'll miss 2. It doesn't really matter where we target it. I mean, the fireballs are doing good damage, don't get me wrong. But, is the music gone? Did it glitch out? Or the sound effects? If the sound... Oh, there they are. They came back. Wait a second. He's helping? He actually is helping. He didn't attack us, guys. Well, I feel bad for not adding him to the menu. We could have totally added him. Alright, we're going to Stinking Cloud it. We need to disable some of these guys, or else Alucard is going to be in a real bad time. Good? Good. Well, good and okay. And we'll use another... We'll use our Stinking Clouds here. It's fine. Oh, man. So much better. Stinking Cloud is a great spell. Cast it there. We've gotten like half of them disabled, basically. You know what else would work pretty good? Or might work anyway, I don't know for sure. Alucard, oh no, you really are getting hit real bad. We'll try to help him out. Elric is okay. He'll be fine. Let's just try to hold or stun everybody near. There we go. 1, 2. 8th level fighters. Not immune to hold person. A level 2 clerical spell. So sad. Alright, let's start cleaning up. Basically. Elric's going to take some hits. That's another lightning wand. It's not being used very effectively. This guy's down to 28. Let's start with him. Sleep is not going to work. I'm actually going to save the rest of my magic here. Guard. And Christina, actually, you're going to use one of your hold persons as well. Your hold people. Here we go. We got 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. Please don't lightning bolt any of my guys. Be careful. Be careful with that stuff. Still, this fight's going pretty good. Basically done. I'm impressed that Jen Harris or whatever is actually helping. I was pretty sure he was going to join the bad guys. We're definitely not getting all of our sound effects working. I don't know what's gone on. It seems like seems to have glitched out to me. I'm hearing the death animations, but not the moving or attack animations. Or sound effects. Alright, that's it. So, what I'm going to do is people who need healing are actually going to use a potion now, because I bet you we're going to have an even tougher fight right after this, and I don't think we actually have any light cure light wounds ready. We'll cast protection from evil 10-foot radius finally. We'll save haste for the next fight, and Elric definitely took some damage. No, Elric's fine. Sorry, wrong person. Alucard took a lot of damage. But he does have some potions. I don't know how much that healed him, but I tried. So I believe everyone within 10 feet of Christina will now have protection from evil. I think that's how it works. Sometimes it's a bit confusing. We should probably get prayer. Actually, no, we did prayer. We should get bless. Done. You can just target. I wish protection from evil and prayer worked like that, so it's easier to see. Alucard, let's try another potion. Seems like they're not healing very much. 23. It's like a light wounds, probably. At least you're healed up a little bit. And McGubbins has... You got 1 potion of healing. Oh, it's a potion of extra healing. Well, could have used that on Alucard. Use it on yourself. It only healed 4. No, we're done now. Lots of experience. Just money? A little bit of platinum. Bunch of stuff. Okay, hold on. Share. Apparently I wasn't smart enough to prepare a detect magic for this fight. There's a lot of rings and stuff. It's probably all magical. Okay, Mystic Abba, you're going to take the rings at least. It's probably all like +1 rings or something like that. And I at least want to sell those. man, that's a lot of stuff. I really wish I'd saved to detect magic for this fight. Now, seeing as this plate mail is, like, out of place, we'll pick that up. And maybe that one. And the sword at the end. Because that seemed like it was a little bit out of the pattern. Maybe. I slowed her down a little bit, but she'll be okay. Actually, no, she's fine. Okay. Exit. We can ID that stuff later. We don't want to pick up the rest of it. We're fine. The dragon looks at you with interest. You're indeed mighty warriors. Even so, there is no hope of your success. But you interest me. If you join me, I will make you the commanders of the armies that will sweep the moon sea. I cannot be defeated, you know. Will you join me? Earth Darkness, how do you vote? It's a good thing we're not voting. We're going to attack. Wow. This was already set up for Neverwinter Nights, whichever one it was, where they all betray you at the end. No, we're all attacking. No one is joining Tyranthraxus. It's not allowed. Alright, even Generi, whatever the heck name guy, didn't join. Welcome, Tyranthraxus. AC -4. That's a lot. We're gonna start with haste. And I'm gonna re-prayer up so that we, sorry, the music is very loud in my ear. Okay, turn it down a fair bit there. We're gonna start with prayer to give him a debuff a little bit. Apparently Lightning Bolt did nothing. Not bad. Now, we all aged a little bit, but lots of extra attacks. I don't even know if this is possible, but let's start with the Stinking Cloud. He's unaffected. Well, he is coughing. Could be worse. Just Fireball, Cure Disease, yada, 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 yada. That's fine. One thing that might be working with the smoke, or the cloud, is he might not be able to cast magic in there. And, dragons can usually cast magic, so I think it's still a good idea. It's going to be very difficult to hit him, though. He's got that armor class of -4, which is pretty hard to hit. Might be smart to use, like, magic missile and stuff. We're going to cast Protection from Evil again, just in case it's not in effect. It should be, but I never know for sure. I'm pretty sure it should have hit the whole group, but I don't know. Magic missiles are traditionally not bad either. You know what? We'll open up with the magic missiles. It didn't even hit him. Wow. Cast. Okay, apparently he's immune to magic missiles. That's not good. Oh, there we go. We hit him for 10 damage. Thank you. 18 damage. Oh. Okay, that was really bad. He one-shot Mystic of Ba with the lightning breath. But we were doing good. Earth Darkness did like 50 damage in one round. And then, see, this is the problem with a pure mage, right? A pure mage just can't, they can't take a hit. 10 damage? Okay, that actually went pretty well. I have to say, for a dragon boss fight, we did a good job. I'm sorry, Mystic. You know, I tried. No, we're done. We barely get any experience out of that either. No loot, no experience. So, Mystic of Ba, that's the first dead person. We'll actually have to cast Raise Dead on him. Everyone else has just been knocked unconscious. Mortally wounded, the dragon roars. Arrgh! The spirit of Tyranthraxus flares up from the dragon's body. Don't let it escape. Fools, you have but slain the body I possessed. I cannot be defeated. With the power of the pool of Radiance, which I moved here to my lair, I will still rule by possessing one of you. Someone cast, Sanctify or something? No, Lord Bane, I can still rule something, yada yada, I don't know. I hope you guys were reading that, I wasn't paying enough attention. Knowing that Tyranthraxus has finally been defeated, mostly, You leave the castle. Moving through the streets, you catch occasional glimpses of monsters in hiding. None attack. Finally, you enter the civilized area of Flan. You are by the gateway to the unsettled areas. The city eyes you suspiciously. Why? Why are they eyeing us suspiciously? Before we turn anything in, can I go outside for a sec? We're gonna go turn it in, but I want to resurrect Mystic here. Well, that wasn't too difficult a boss fight, right? You also get to see your first raised dead. We totally do need healing. This is going to be expensive. It's only 5,500 gold. Right, we're poor. We're actually not poor. I just spent it all on stupid necklaces. Raised dead. What? We only have we've got just under 5,000. This is ridiculous, guys. Take some gems and appraise. So we need that's almost enough. Okay, we should have enough by now, I think. Pool, take, yeah, that's enough. Mystic of Ba, heal you, raise from the dead. Yay, you're back. Now, one thing to pay attention, basically, although one of the reasons we're okay is he loses a constitution permanently, which sucks. But because he has a very high constitution by default, that actually doesn't cause any problems. The lower your constitution, the lower the percentage of being resurrected successfully. The thing is, as long as he's got 16 or higher, he actually doesn't lose any anything. Every level up, because he's not a fighter, it doesn't matter. Still, having him die like that sucks, and I'm going to strongly consider not bringing a pure mage next game. Mystic of Ba may have to be converted to something else, but we'll see how I feel. I haven't decided. Anyway, pool, share, exit. Welcome back, Mystic of Ba. I don't know... You didn't lose any experience. You still have tons of XP. Now I'm stuck in here. I went the wrong way. Yeah, if you're stuck in here, you have to hit yes and then exit, because that's the only way to move through. They keep pushing you back into the middle. Alright, let's go check in with the city hall, see what we get. We've also never been to the guarded door at the bottom. The council clerk looks at some stack of papers. Look, I'm pretty sure you recognize us by now. Here is your reward. 3,000 experience points. And probably not enough money to pay for Mystic of Ba's resurrection. Isn't that great? Congratulations, your quest is over. Tyranthraxus is defeated. Flan is free. If you wish, you may continue to help us. We already killed everything, though. And all Flan salute you. We get more reward. Well, there we go. Woo! Whoa. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain now. Sorry, we're good. We're good. We be good. We got definitely enough jewelry to pay for the resurrection that time. Wow. Thanks. Thanks for that. That was nice. Okay, can we go down here now? We're actually allowed in these areas we weren't allowed in ever before. Although there's nobody here. I don't think we ever talked to whoever was in room 21. Hey, it's supposed to be... It doesn't even say what this spot is on the map. It skips. It goes 20 and then 22. 20 is head councilman. Apparently we're just allowed to go wherever and no one talks to us anymore. That's the best. Nobody bothers me. So good. I suppose before we end the series, I will identify our stuff and level up and all that. Because I am going to try to export our characters if we can. What did we pick up? Did we pick up anything? Oh, you know, I forgot to re-equip that. You know, this is probably one of the reasons why Fella McGubbins wasn't hitting the dragon. That was good. Fought him without his mace equipped. It's pretty badass. Also, Alucard, apparently I forgot to equip his sword, so... You know, it would have been easier to hit the dragon if I'd re-equipped the sword. This is why I don't use potions, guys. This is why. Alright, let's identify this stuff. Pool. Appraise. I'm glad we don't have enough money even to identify. Actually, we do. We do. Now we do, because it just... Individually, we didn't have enough, but as a group, we did. Ring of Protection +3. That's really good. Plate mail +2. Wow. Maybe I should have taken all the plate mail from that big fight. Because if it's all +2, that would have been amazing. I feel bad. Should reload a save. I won't. I won't, but I'm tempted. Take some gems. And appraise some gems. We need just a few thousand just to make sure we got enough. And pool. And then view items. Continue identifying. Wow, I bet you every single plate mail there was +2. Everyone could have had an upgrade on their armor. I feel bad, actually. I really do. That's... We don't need any more longsword +2s. I just don't use these things very often. It's too much trouble re-equipping them. I know they do better damage, but the shields are good, so forget long-handed, two-handed swords. Are these all going to be +3? Oh, man. This is going to pay for all the stuff you would have wanted. I think the only person that can really get any use out of them is Mystic. I don't know why Generis is still with us, by the way. Just following us around like a lost puppy. Oh, he's got rings on his own anyway, that's fine. Alright, so. Oh, he's out of... We keep running out of money. Well, we've got way too many of these things, so let's sell one. I'm glad I picked up the rings at least. I just wish I picked up more plate mail. You know, I don't really throw darts anymore. Let's just get rid of those. It's just a waste of time at this point. So, Ring of Protection +3. We've got tons of them. We don't even need Rings of Protection +2 anymore. They might work for some people because we don't really have +3 armor yet. So, Plate Mail +2, Shield +1, Cloak of Displacement. He should get 1 AC out of this, I think. No. I don't understand. Maybe it's taking the combination of your Plate Mail +2 and your Shield +1 and counting that as your protection bonus. And then the +3 is the same as that. Maybe I just don't get it. Okay, hold on. Let's science it up. So, with just the Plate Mail equipped, -5. The shield is 1 on its own, +1. The ring does nothing. The ring just does nothing. Right? Yeah, it was the same with the ring without the ring. With no plate mail, your base is 4. If I equip the ring now, it goes down to 1. So that applies correctly when you've got no armor on. I would have thought the +3 from the ring would have overwritten the +2 or the +1. But apparently it doesn't work that way. So as much as Ring of Protection +3s are amazing, they're probably good to carry around because they're worth a lot to sell when you need the money, but they, no one's going to be able to use them. Except for Mystic of Ba. Right? It's not going to do anything. AC -5. AC minus... Yeah, that's very disappointing. Those are really nice rings most of the time. Except for in this game, where they're not any good. Alright. Fancy plate mail. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. View items. I wish I'd brought more of these. That's for sure. Banded mail. Up to plate mail. There you go. Fella McGubbins. AC -6. Plate mail +2. So, the only person that's missing it... I probably wouldn't have given it to Alucard because he's my thief anyway, and I want him to backstab. Christina's got plate +2. Elric, I think Elric is the only person who's missing out on plate +2. And I can give him plate +1 at least, which should actually be a nice upgrade. Who had it? Yeah, here it is. This should give him like 2 more AC actually. I love the overloading, by the way. It's so good. Inventory management is everyone's favorite. Let's just sell a couple. We're going to have a ton of money. We're going to have way too much money again. Which is perfect. It's the way you want to end the game. Everyone's going to have a diamond necklace. Elric. Okay, Pool. He just had too much money to carry a plate mail. There we go. Here we go. So, plate mail +1. Let's double check. AC -5. This should make an upgrade. Yeah, 2 better. Sure, it costs him a little bit of mobility, but that's totally worth it. Totally worth it. No, not trade. Sell. I mean, I'm pretty happy. Our armor class went way down for everyone except Alucard, which I think means I should just give him this displacement cloak. This will balance out the AC a little bit better. Because he's wearing leather armor, I gotta find ways to kind of buff his AC a little bit. That gives everyone -5 to -6. Elric has the other Cloak of Displacement. I think at this point we give it to Mystic of Ba. Because he really does take the most damage, probably. Or, he's the most likely to die. Select. So we got 2 Cloaks of Displacement. Unending Ring of Protection +3s. Everyone's got -5 or 6 AC. If we focused on one person, we could get their AC down to about -8 or so. Yeah, if you put the shield +2, plate +2, Cloak of Displacement, you could get about -8. But we don't have enough Cloak of Displacements for that to work out, basically. Maybe one day. How much money do we have sitting around? 8,000 plus a ton of gems and jewelry. Share it, and let's see just how slowed down we are. Not too bad. Slowed down a bit, though. Alright, let's see if we can get any levels up. I don't think in this game there's a whole much left. I'm pretty sure Earth Darkness is max level. I know Fella McGubbins is so capped that he's losing experience now. When we level him up, he's going to be ready for level 8, basically, but he'll lose a bunch of experience. Alucard, he might be able to get a fighter level up. I think... No, wait, is fighter at 70,000? Well, I'll try. Christina, probably a cleric and a fighter. But she can't get the cleric yet. And then Elric has been ready. You know what, we can check. Because we're at the point where it's kind of nice to know. Go to the manual. No, go to the journals. Alright, guys. We are just wrapping up this game, by the way. I will be doing a separate video for the export-import feature, and we'll talk about that there. So fighters can get to level 8 at 125,000, level 7 at 70,000. So Elric is definitely not ready for level 8 fighter, which means he's ready for magic user, which means he can't actually get a level up. Christina... 666, cleric fighter magic user with 72,000. 72,000 means a fighter. Theoretically a cleric, but not yet. And also a magic user. She's ready for all her level ups. She's just capped. We can get her a fighter level up at least. That'll give her her second attack, which is also very nice with the flame sword. Alucard... Probably, yeah, because for some reason he's always been a little bit lower on XP than Christina. He's not ready for fighter yet. 64,000. Won't get him a thief. Actually, see, that's where I've been looking at it. He actually doesn't get any levels up. He's ready for magic, but he needs 70,000 for thief and 70,000 for fighter. So Alucard is not ready. So far, the only one that gets any levels up is Christina, and I think that's it, actually. It looks like we're ready for some levels up, but we're not. Just one. Still, the truth of it is, although it doesn't really help you at this point, a triple class character can max out all of their levels in Pool of Radiance, which is kind of what I wanted to know. It means single class characters aren't as valuable as the game might make you like, because you can get enough experience to get up to max. Even with a triple class. Even with the experience divided by 3, you can get to max level. Alright. So she gets her extra attack every second round. Very nice. Oops, went the wrong way, of course. And with that, we are done, I believe. I mean, you could keep messing around. We'll just do a quick in-camp fix here just to heal everybody up. But, yeah, you could keep messing around and getting more experience if you wanted. But you're just fighting monsters out in the wild. I imagine the giants are done, so the big experience is gone. The multiple thousands per fight. Maybe the giants are still there. Maybe you can just kill them forever. I don't know. I don't know why Janeris is still here. I'm not really a fan of a lawful evil NPC following me around forever with a wand of lightning. We can't trade it off of him. We can unready it, but I bet you he would just automatically ready it in battle anyway. But anyway, that's all. So hope you guys have enjoyed the series. I will probably make a short transition video before, like probably right now I'm going to record it. And then I'm going to take a week or 2 off and consider how I'm going to export. So I'll explain all that stuff in the next video if you're interested. And yeah, I'll see you there. Hope you enjoyed the series. See you back for Curse of the Obscure Bonds. Thanks for watching.